Welcome everybody to the first video on my new channel. How exciting is I know. So this is I'm recording this after the montage, and I'm just here to let you know that this is not a high quality video, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna even upload it. Maybe like I guess why not. So there are a few things I wanted to warn you about that I was recording yesterday late at night and was not aware of those. So first of that is I was recording myself talking for like 10 minutes with some music in the background, and it's pretty loud, and it's not good. It doesn't go well. It is too loud. Okay, that's the first thing. But I think I'm gonna leave it. Like first videos are never good, right? And I'm trying something new, so you learn as you go, right? Second thing is, I thought this is gonna be cool that I will be able to be taking out my microphone like that, and now it's kind of okay because I stabilized the cable. But before, yeah, can you hear that? Like, as I was listening to myself later, it just gets really frustrating because in the later part of the video, I was holding the microphone in my hand because I thought it will be nice, but it's not so nice. I mean, I got a little bit irritated by that. The third warning I'm here to give you is that I'm pretty vulnerable here. I don't know how much will you get it because of the quality, but I have doubt if I should upload it. Like when I listened to what I was saying yesterday, it's pretty vulnerable. Like this is not something people talk so freely on the camera, I feel, but maybe they should. Maybe they should. Of course, I don't feel good about the quality, and I would prefer it to be perfect. But shit is never perfect. So I think I will go with it. Like, why not, right? It's still the first video. So in this video, I talk a bit on the beginning. Then I'm painting. Oh, spoiler alert! Yeah, you can see what I was painting on the back here. But you can see the process. So there's no spoilers. No, don't worry about a thing. Okay. All right, let's get on with it. All right. Thank you for stopping by. I'm so excited to have you here, and let's go. Welcome, everybody. My name is Bart, and today I wanted to tell you guys that I'm a little sad. Yeah, that's why I'm smiling, obviously. I wanted to tell you, but also myself. I want to tell myself that I am sad and that I accept it. I don't fight you. I'm not gonna. I surrender. This shit happens, you know? People can be sad. I can feel lonely sometimes. I can feel like shit's not going my way the way I want to. I can feel like I miss a connection, a deep one. Not even a deep one. I just want some kind of connection and some warmth. this kind of mental, emotional states, I tend to forget and tend to go with them, in them, right? Get stuck in them. I believe that it's like the Beatles songs. The Beatles song. You don't always get what you want, right? But you always get what you need. I've made myself a yin yang tattoo on my back like 3 weeks ago. And the yin yang, as I understand it, is exactly about that. It's about the dualism of life. So it's like, to answer this question, why would I need to be alone? Why would I need to be sad? Like, why? How does it make sense, right? Well, how the fuck do you know when you're happy then, if you've never been sad, right? This is the beauty there, the sense of the human experience. You need those experiences. You need both sides of them. But I haven't accepted the negative ones. Like I didn't know how to deal with them back then, like 10 years ago when I was a teenager, right? So I think because of my escaping tendencies, right? So just in short, drugs, video games, some hazard, masturbation, pornography, this kind of things. It's still like, this is still my memory. This is still the way my body remembers, right? This mechanism, the runaway mechanism, and so I think when I feel them out of the sudden, because I feel like my life is really good and I appreciate a lot of it, right? But then I feel sad and alone, and I just feel like I want to fuck somebody, like it doesn't matter who, and it's not possible, right? It doesn't happen. Like I've been on Tinder for like 3 months, and it's fucking the worst fucking experience of my life. I mean, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it's not the worst experience. But I haven't found anyone there. Okay, like I have a few conversations like in the 3 months of me being there. I have like 3 or 4 conversations, and like they have lasted a day or like 2 maybe. Like they just stop, not because of me. It's not I'm never the last person to answer. So I just get frustrated, right? Because like, and I feel like, oh, I'm a man. I just have this physiological needs, right? I need to like take care of them. Otherwise, I will be unsatisfied, right? I'm a human being. I'm a human male. But then I'm like, it's okay. Yeah, you may think you need it, but do you really need it? Do you really need it, man? And do you like what are you ready to do to get it? How desperate are you? How desperate am I to get it? So it's like that, yeah. Basically. Yeah, this is gonna be the first video on my new channel. At least the first one I recorded. I mean, I don't know when, if I even uploaded, but yeah, my intention was to tell myself that I accept what I'm feeling right now. I don't reject it. I don't want to fight it because I wanted to, right? I wanted to. I was in jiu-jitsu yesterday and I got knocked the fuck out like a few times, and I was happy, man. I was so happy. And today I also went to the gym and I fucking did a personal best in my deadlift. I lifted 160 kilograms, and it's like, it also feels like looking for something in this shit and not finding it there. Not fully, right? Like this shit still not getting me fully satisfied. Like, yeah, I just feel like I crave the energy of the connection with someone. But I think I crave a meaningful one. But then when I get desperate, I feel like I just want anyone, anybody. And then like the evenings are worse for me. The more late it is, the more I feel like I don't want to be in this state. The more intense the state is becoming, and the later it is, the more difficult it is. Like, but it's also like the more I want it, right? The more I feel desperate, the more I feel like it's not achievable, it's not possible. The less confident I am in myself. And then there is a question if I actually want it. If I actually want it, or do I just want to think that I want it? But in reality, I want to be in this state of not achieving something I want and feeling bad about it, right? Because that feeling of loneliness, of being sad and depressed and this poor little thing, that's something I was feeling a lot in my teenage years, right? And that was my comfort zone. I mean, that was my comfort, not a comfort zone, right? But this is something my body knows, right? The more you feel, the more you were in a certain state, the more your body feels comfortable with it, because it's familiar to it, right? So the longer you are depressed, the more you are actually becoming addicted to the depression, and the more it's difficult to get out of it. And it's the same with fucking other addictions, and it's not just substance, but it's actually addiction to fucking mental states, right? That's what I mean. What am I talking right now? I don't fucking know, bro. Maybe that's enough, yeah. I wanted to paint a little bit today. That's what I'm gonna do, alright? And I'm gonna show you what I do. This one's here, this one here. Yeah, this one's here is like a piece I've been doing with my 3-year-old son. So the way we do it is we just take some fucking paint and we paint it on the canvas, and we just do whatever we feel like doing, and I pretty much let him do anything if it's on the canvas, yeah. Or like sometimes we paint some other stuff, but it's rare. So if he's not painting the floor or the couch, it's okay, right? So if I painted something in here, there are a few examples, and he painted over them, I'm like, sure, bro, like it's okay. I don't fucking care. Like I painted here. Like here it's painted, it was painted big here now, and now there's paint all over it. But it's like, man, we had fun, right? You did some painting, so I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay, I have to admit this camera is actually not very good quality, so you don't actually you don't see it what I'm painting so good. But you know what? I still gonna finish it because I want to. So I was kind of in a zone, right? I actually got very warm. Like I'm kind of sweaty actually right now, and it's not so very hot. Like I was a little bit cold before, so I'm like, what's happening? Like this like maybe something is coming out of me, and maybe it is, right? And I was in the zone. I was just doing this kind of shit. They don't see it very good, but you see some. You see some, yeah. there will be still a lot to add. Like I feel like I have a lot in my mind that I could add here, if I will. That's the second thing because it's 1:30 a.m. right now, and when I plan to do something tomorrow. Oh, right. Does it work? I clicked something. Okay, nice. I can mute the microphone. That's dangerous, bro. Um, I just need to add the lines on the ER here. So as you can see, I made this kind of a wave here because when I did the SU, I was like, oh fuck me, man. I am not gonna fit in. Like this is too big, bro. This shit is too big for me. But then I was like, oh shit. I know what to do. I'm just gonna surrender, bro. Just let it be, let it go. You see what I did here? Yeah. I need some more color. It's it's a little bit chaotic because it's I wrote it on a lot of stuff here, but this is me, bro. I'm a little chaotic, okay? Maybe not a little for some, but yeah, it could be. It could have been worse. And what I was saying, I fucking forgot. I was actually trying to tell something. This fucking girl wrote to me on Tinder, bro. We matched like yesterday, right? And this is like fifth girl on Tinder for like 3 to 4 months, right? My fourth match. She's kinda cute, cool, yeah. She's pretty funny. And she got me out of the fucking zone, bro. And it's 1:30 a.m. Like, what is she doing up? Okay, so um, it's almost 2 a.m., so I have to be going to sleep. I'm smiling because I really literally thought she she either went to sleep or ghosted me again. But she just replied. Man, I feel so silly, right? But this is nice, you know. This just feels nice, yeah. All right. Let me do a quick detour here. Wait. All right. So, I feel like this surrender sign is um, not visible well enough. So that's like I feel like maybe I should add some brighter colors like around it to maybe make it more visible, right? So it's easier to see, or maybe not. Maybe that's like a message for people who actually look closely, right? Or and then like see the sign. Um, when I made it, right, when I finished the lines on the letters, I realized I saw an eye over here. I'm gonna wait for another time, like tomorrow, maybe to maybe add like whites here, right? And I think like in the middle of the eye, right? The part of the eye that we assign a color to. I think I have like greenish eyes. I think I would leave the thing that was before, right? The thing that was underneath, because that would cool give a cool effect, right? Like I am who I were in the I am who I were in the part, right? The part of who I am is who I were, but that's not the entirety of me. that's not, that's like 2 a.m. fucking talk, deep talk for you right there. I don't know, like I don't know how to fucking paint. Okay, I just do it. It's like the third canvas I've ever done. Um, this one as I said, I experimented with with my kid. Um, the one on the wall over there is actually the first one we've ever made. Mm, I can show you maybe sometime later. Um, yeah, man. I don't think I have ever painted before, like on canvas. I think it's just in some kindergarten shit, you know, or something like that. But besides that, like, yeah, and I think it looks pretty cool. Like, it's chaotic. There's like a lot of yeah. I actually kind of fucking vibe with it, you know. I still want to work on it though, but I kind of like it. Um, yeah. Wait, let me reply to my Tinder. Wow, I've been staring into my phone for 10 minutes, and I'm still recording. That's great. Right, the footage is like over almost 2 hours. It's past 2 o'clock already. I'm pretty excited to be doing some different stuff. I like it, you know. I like it. I want to experiment. I want to do some shit like this. And yeah, I felt like this is not gonna fit my other channel completely. So, um, yeah, man, I'm excited. Like this is nice. This is nice. Just talking, painting, and just being really tired. um, yo, so should I just? It's weird, like because I'm not even sure if I'm gonna upload it, right? So I'm like, should I just say goodbye right now, or I'm kind of disoriented. Like I think I'm just too tired. So I think that means that it's time for me to go to bed. If you watch this, I want you to know that you're wonderful, that you're smart and beautiful. You know? Damn. I'm not just saying that because you watched my entire video and I don't know why exactly, but like, and I think I'm saying that because I feel really good, man. Like, it's so sometimes it's so hard to remember that when you accept the bad emotion, the negative one, the uncomfortable one, right? And when you sit with it, sit it through it, and if you experience it or even try to like liquidize it and okay, I just made this word up, right? But I meant to give it some fucking to create, right? To take it out. And as I said before, like I sweat. I kind of got sweaty at the middle for some reason, and the reason could be that I was putting my emotions, myself, out, right? And this is I don't know how creative it is, but it is something, it is something that came out of my fucking head, out of my fucking state of mind, state of emotional state, yeah. And when I said I feel really good, I just actually just feel relieved. I feel relieved. And it's tricky because I feel relieved, I kind of want to be with this feeling of relieved, right? I'm kind of mellow right now, like kind of chill and like kind of funny, and I just kind of feel good talking right now, and I would maybe like, but it's not necessarily a good emotion right now, right? I'm not necessarily fucking joyful or happy. I think it's literally just a relief after being sad and not being right now, right? This is if this is like a zero, right? And I was sad, so I went down, right? Yeah, under the zero. So I was a minus something in my state of fucking happiness, my state of my vibration. I think I was going down, and I think I just went back to zero. Not necessarily, or maybe like 3 or 4 on the scale of 100 or something. Yeah, that's my theory. I'm gonna end with it because I think that's the most eloquent I can get at this hour. Um, it's been really fun. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait for tomorrow to sit and montage it. And I'm have I said that I really enjoyed it and I'm really glad that you're here? And I'm gonna go. Alright. Thank you. Have a good one. Take care. Love yourself. And others too. Yeah, that's nice. Not too much. You put yourself in the first place, and then others. Yeah, don't forget about yourself. Okay. Yeah.